You're coming with me on a walk, but it's not just any walk, it's a sunset walk. I've been doing this new thing. I think people like to call it 75 hard, but I'm just calling it Sierra's Day. I go on an evening walk every single day to ensure that we're moving our body and to reduce our gut and inflammation bloat because your girl can't handle it anymore. Let me tell you about this one time I went on a walk slash hike. Thanksgiving 2020. I just moved to California. I was living in LA, had no family around, decided to take myself on a walk slash a hike through this pretty no one around canyon. And I went in and I'm going down deep into this canyon and I'm walking around. It's beautiful. It's a stunning hike. I'm like, okay, this is absolutely epic. And so as I'm walking, I realize that I've missed the trail. My trail maps is not telling me how to get out. It's no longer working anymore. I don't even know where I am. But I'm still seeing people, and I'm asking people nervously, hey, where did you come from? How do I get out of here? And no one could tell me. Everyone was telling me to go the opposite ways. And so I'm now panicking, trying to find my way out of this canyon. Ultimately, I end up finding these two guys that were just smoking weed while they were on these steps that I found. And they're like, hey, do you want some? And I was like, you know what? Sure. So sat down, got high with these two guys for a little bit, and ultimately found my way out of that forest. I was 4 hours late FaceTiming my family because I was lost in the woods. But ultimately, happy Thanksgiving. And long story short, talk to some strangers and do some drugs in the woods, and you will find your revelation to get you out of the woods. Are you team solo walk or team bring a friend on your walk? Because for me, I feel like it depends on the day. It depends on what I'm doing. Most of the time, I just go on a solo walk. Quick, easy. I can go where I want to go when I want to go. You know what I mean? But when you're with people, you kind of got to go wherever they want to go, maybe. Literally, look at this. Stunning. But I'm all about a hot girl walk. So I found a couple girlies that live in my neighborhood, and they're super cool. And we're going to start going on hot girl walks. So we're doing that tomorrow night, and I'm super excited. The one girl I've only met once or twice. So that's going to be super fun. But ultimately, I'm team solo walk. Just get yourself out there. If you can go on a solo walk and go by yourself, that's just an activity by yourself. It's a hobby by yourself. You're being with yourself. You're independent. You can go have a conversation with a stranger, all the above. Oh my God, I'm literally getting run over left and right. If your friend wants to go walk with you, you definitely end up walking a lot further. You get a lot more gossip in. You learn a lot about yourself, about that other person. You're just learning. On team, do whatever the fuck you want. Really. It's so easy to just go on a walk for 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Just do 20 minutes. Or just break it up. Do 10 in the morning when you wake up. Do 10 in the middle of your day. And then do 10 when you get home from work. Easy peasy. How hard could it be? If you had 30 minutes to go somewhere, where would you go? Me, I live right next to the beach. So I'm going to the beach. Look at this. Look at us. Look at us. Like Paul Rudd. I think I have to be look at us. Look at us. There's all kinds of ducks back there. When you walk, you find all these little hidden gems. I found coffee shops. I found cute little restaurants. I found a sandwich place right by my house. I found all these little places that are just super hidden that you would never find. And I think that that's really incredible. If you go travel to a different country, just go on a walk. That's the best thing to do to explore a new area. So when I first moved here, I decided to start exploring. So I started going on walks, and lo and behold, I am now a regular at my coffee shop. They know my name. I'm in the system. I have an account, the whole shebang. I'm a regular at the local bar. Not proud of it, but no, you know what? I am proud of it. You just gotta get out there. You just gotta put yourself out there. And honestly, the other best piece, my favorite part about going on hot girl walks is going through the cute little neighborhoods and finding the cutest houses, because then that's how you manifest your life, right? That's how we're manifesting these days. You gotta get out there. You gotta explore. You gotta experience. You have to harness. You can be like, I want to live in a house like that one day, you know? The other funny piece of these walks is I walk and record myself and I show it to you, and people look at me like I'm crazy, and I get all these eyes, and people are listening to me talk to no one. But really, I'm talking to you. Oh my God. Stop. I might have to walk on the beach today. Let's do it. I'm in tennies, but fuck it. Oh my God, the sand is so cold. The sand is so flat, and I look like an idiot. Literal idiot, but I love it. I love it. Oh my God, the cutest dog. The cutest puppy. I'm telling you, I'm the only human on this beach right now. Literally nobody. There's like a couple couples behind me that way, and they're looking at me like I had 7 heads, but everything's fine. My feet are ice cold because the Pacific is literally the most cold thing I've ever put my body into. Waves are just crashing and a rocking and a rolling out there. I love it. I love life, and you should live life to the fullest every single day. So go on a walk. I do feel like every time I go on a walk, though, I end up at like the bar. So it's not my fault that the bar is walking distance from my house. I'm walking backwards now. I took all these cute little seashells and put them in these little mounds, like little seashell farm. Oh, oh, can wood. How much a wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? This is me. I'm gonna act like a tourist. Oh my God. And it changes the colors. Oh, go America. That's a nice scene. That would be a nice photo if I was a tourist, huh? Alright, here we go. We're gonna try and rinse off feetsies. This water's probably gonna be cold as balls. It won't go. I'm gonna hit the wrong button and the top one's gonna come and I'm gonna get a full shower. Ooh. Bathing, putting my socks on now that my feet are wet. And I might. Oh. Waiting for a while. Looking at the new James skyline. See when the shops play good jams, you jam. We've come to the part in my walk now where I am about to be home, and I am going to jaywalk. So if you're a police officer, continue scrolling. Continue scrolling. Continue. And we inch, and we inch, and we jog. Light J, soft J, soft J, arms to the side. Everyone thinks you're walking quickly. And we made it. So being honest, that was probably the most uneventful walk I've ever been on. But 25 minutes have gone by. We have done our exercise. We have done our piece. We have chatted. We have been together. Now I think it might be time for me to go to the bar. For your girl to get to the bar. Come back next week for a new adventure with a new friend. I think we might do archery. Alright, that's all for now. Peace.